obviously, if you hit Mega, it's not like it's going to affect them.
Icy Baby 1-2 stages here. This is going to be day 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be taking a short break before we finish off today's games. See you guys in a bit.
I feel like a piece of chicken meat on a grill under the blazing sun. Everyone hates desert because they get lost here. But there are some interesting people here, like that hip-hop kid. You know, the one on top of the car. He always has the strangest stickers. Supposedly, they're trophies he got from other players. You know how it is, kids and their toys. Oh, and that guy standing by the wall has a really good aim and is supposedly an assassin. Why is he dressed like that in this frackin' desert, though? As for that lady over there, she values her gun more than her own life. That's about the only thing you can trust around here. Me? Who am I? Ha! Everyone knows the Lava Barret. Shh! I think we have guests.
Broken again. bird's been following us. Does it think we're rabbits?
No, you're more like a bug. A really lazy bug. Watch out!
Take cover!
We're surrounded!
Fly fast? I'll race you. Time to wreak havoc. Let's go! You could join us, little sidekick.
Can. Let's go!
Wait for me!
Welcome back, everyone, to Day 3 of the PUBG Mobile Club Open 2019 Fall Split Prelims. This is the last day, and we're getting into the final moments, the final matches of the day to see which three teams will be moving through into the global finals to join the 13 waiting teams. It's brought to you by Tencent and PUBG Corp, as well as Vivo being the title sponsor. I'm Jason Kaplan, joined by 7 Worlds Gamer, and of course,
Gaming.
Mustache Dave. You're
7 Worlds Gaming.
Are you saying not a gamer?
I am a gamer, but it's the 7 Worlds Gaming.
Remember that. And follow him on Instagram, which is
The 7WG.
There you go. Don't follow that guy, because he has enough people to follow him. But anyways, we're moving into our potentially... No, it is our final map of Miramar. It's not our final map of the day. Dave, you okay? Mustache Dave over there, underscore? You all right?
Mustache Dave Gaming.
There you go.
Okay, well, we do have a nice little clip we wanted to talk about here. I know, Seven, you wanted to go into this from the last match, which involved Omen.
Yes.
So why don't you kick us off?
Why not? Let's go ahead and get it started. If you can just go ahead and pull up that clip for me. And we're going to go ahead and actually show a play by Omen Elite, which was towards the end. It was between pretty much Zute, he was pretty much in between a rock and the zone as well. And now, as you're going to be able to see right here, they're throwing a lot of smokes. They're throwing a lot of nades as well. The nades are currently going past them, but that's actually going to go ahead and just help out Wi-Fi, which he's going to go ahead and appear right there as you're going to be able to see him, which is perfect, right? He's currently shooting at this player right here, and they're not going to be able to see him. It is absolutely the perfect time for him to go ahead and jump in. He knocks one down. He realizes that there's going to be somebody else. So guess what he decides to do? He decides to go John Wick on him. Jump up and just destroy him. And right here, I was talking to him just after the break, during the break. He told me that he probably could have made it into the zone, but he decided to take a little bit of I believe it was 2 steps that you're going to be able to see right there, parallel to the storm, and that's what got him knocked. But overall, great plays by Wi-Fi, currently the best player of North America, one of the players with the most damage as well throughout the whole prelim. So love seeing those plays there by Wi-Fi, and we just got to go ahead and give him a shout out.
I just want to talk about how Wi-Fi, a.k.a. the Dawn, took out the S12 to get the flush right there. I mean, trying to get it in style. And then speaking to Zute, remember, Zute was a solo member left after that rock. He knew that there was at least 3 members down there below on the bottom of the hill. So Zute's main focus there was to get into the zone and then immediately focus on that solo player to try to get at least one more point.
Yeah.
All right. So Zute was being realistic in that situation, and he ended up getting the extra point.
Yeah, and from what he was able to tell me, he decided to wait a little bit longer. He wasn't trying to heal off. He just wanted to wait a little bit longer to see if IND could go ahead and finish off the other player, and it happened to his advantage, and they were able to go ahead and get second place.
Yeah, it was good for them to to see them be able to get so many points built up. Now, the only problem is it's just so late within the whole thing, right? We're into day 3. That was match 2. If they want to have a chance to take third place, they have to get a little bit lucky. Like, the fate's been taken out of their hands. They have to hope that IND doesn't start to perform, or sorry, starts to underperform. Tempo Storm as well, Assyrian Myth, like the Ghost Skilla as well. It's not like they can take the whole thing themselves. Obviously, Chicken Dinners will help, but
yeah, so much just has to go into it. I mean, it's possible. They will have to win pretty much every single game. The main thing for me would be, can they be in the same page? We haven't been able to see them in the same page. We have seen them doing some awful splits. We've seen them just not working together as a team. So if they can maybe go ahead and bring it together, they have the talent. They just proved that they can maybe go ahead and get second place. If they go ahead and continue those kind of performances, it might be possible, but it's a little bit far-fetched.
I mean, if there was a time, now is the time. They got the second place. Maybe the confidence on the team is a little boosted, and hopefully that's what they needed.
And speaking of time, we are starting to run out of it a little bit here. But before we do throw it to the commentators, take a look at the overall standings, because we're going to look at this before every match for the rest of the day, because we need to see where the teams are currently standing. It's all about that third place spot, considering we have Bigatron and Mega Conquer, almost called a Megatron. I mean, technically these two teams are so far ahead in first and second. Yeah, exactly. That's all about the number 3 team. And we're going to see right here, it still is IND currently holding on to it with 158 points. They do have a nice 20-point lead, but they cannot rest now. They need to continue this performance throughout the rest of the day to maintain.
And that's what happens if you get a win, right? Before the previous game, Tempo Storm had 133 and IND had 133. So a win is definitely going to make a huge difference.
All right, so obviously we need to keep an eye on those teams. Let's head over to our commentators now to take us underway with Miramar for the last time in the prelims. It's John Allen and Blank.
Uno más tiempo. Vamos a Miramar. And we're going to be seeing the final match on Miramar, as we said before. My name is John Allen, at John Allen Cast _, on Instagram, by the way. That's you can follow me there.
Yeah.
And I've got Blank with me. Blank _ cast.
Are you going to plug Duolingo next? Is that what's going to happen here?
No, I'm just going to cosplay as the owl.
Yeah.
It's time for your Spanish lesson. We're going to be heading over to Miramar, of course, where a lot of these teams have found a little bit of difficulty in terms of being able to rotate around, and things have changed before.
It has, yeah. I mean, it was pretty difficult for so far on Miramar because the circles have been pretty wild in a way, and we've had ones going up to the northwest and down to the southeast. It's pretty difficult for a lot of these teams to predict where things are going. It had teams dropping down on the southern side and then suddenly all dropping on the northeast side, being like, why is the circle not doing what we want it to do? So annoying.
Circle. What the hell?
Come on, dude.
What the heck?
Oh my God.
So rude. Such a rude circle. But the plane has now set its course
has,
over the desert. And we'll be seeing where these teams do opt to drop. See where the hot zones will be. And it looks like 2 teams out early, Synergy E and SWAT 69.
Indeed, as we head into day 3, match 3, alliteration. Feels good.
That's not alliteration. That's just repeating. That's repetition.
Repetition.
There you go.
3-3. Look. I need you to stop.
I'll give you a grammatical device lesson after this one, but we're going to be getting underway as the teams do start.
Made me feel so bad. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, plane path coming down from Campo down to Triera. So not a bad plane path at all. Just open up things for everyone. Everyone has a place that they can go. So strange watching SWAT 69 go to Campo Militar and so many teams actually being up near. For me, this is weird because in most of the games, finals, we hardly saw any teams upon this northeast side. It's very difficult to rotate down, and a lot of the areas you go through to get down to the southern side are super open. Omen obviously going to go down to Comisera, where they usually land, and INS have free reign of El Pozo. So an interesting start to the game. Football is going for their classic 2-2 split early on. And here is the circle on the screen, onto Impala. Actually not so bad for these teams in the northeast with a pretty standard rotation coming through El Azahar, but as we know, there is 3 members in El Azahar currently.
There's a hot drop going on as well. Picado, Bigatron and Tempo Storm. Now, of course, Tempo Storm need to pick up the pace. They are at 20 points behind third place IND right now. And if they're facing off against Bigatron, that's a really tricky fight to win. But we know that this is Tempo Storm's spot. They know Picado. They will be able to play from it well. It's interesting in Pmco as well. There's a lot of areas you can go. It's super constricted in terms of